what it was. All right. So let's do it. Go to the side. Go to right there. That's going to come here. That's pretty good. You got 3 minutes. I'm going to do it now. Yeah. Let us know when you like say this. So that first one, we just want to set like right up over there and everything. And just do like hey, keep up the face with Tyler, you know what I'm saying? Tyler, yeah. And I didn't get no rules, so I took pictures. And remember these chairs in that corner, I don't even know if you see them. Yeah, all chairs, so I'll just take them off. I'll show you. You need to take it or no, here's what like so right. You take that first chair. Okay. We just need row 1, and then chair. And then just and then just that 3 non-regular chairs. All right, the 7 minutes begin. Get out of the room, please. Get out of the room? Yep, so I tell you 7 minutes, start. I don't know about your instructions, coach. All right, go. Here we go. First row. Hey, watch the camera. Watch the camera. First row. Second row. It's in the first right here. It's in the first. Second row right here. The first. The second row right here. Upside down. Upside down. Regular. It's regular. No, one more. Here. It's in a row. It's in a row. Remember that. It's the last row. This is the last row here. Let's get the last row. Hey, watch it. Get this chair off the wall. Thank you. Sure, the chair off the wall. Excellent. Two more. Stack that one and stack the last one on top of it. Individuals. So once you take those out, just bring them right back in. Just bring back in. And then we'll just. Okay, back. You said left to right now? Yep. Yeah. All right. So last chair. That's it. Oh, last chair. Way left. Back row. Second to left. I got you. I didn't know I could. Hey, this was on top of the table. Yeah, this was on the table. Hey, second row. This was on the table. Very last second. Last second. Second row. What's our time? What's that, Coach? No. 159. Hey, this one's upside down. Hey, upside down. This one needs to be upside down. Just like that. Upside down. Last row, this row. Okay, last one. Very left. Go. Straight angle. Yeah. Hey, straight angle. Last one in row. Yeah. There we got that on there. Hey, last promo right here. Sideways, like this. Yep. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. All right. Okay. You got a little bit of feedback here. 3 minutes each. First of all, leadership-wise, so leadership-wise, you guys want to control, good idea. You can do a good job with that. Right? You guys want to check the time. Make sure we got enough time to do it all. But all you guys work well together, bringing everything in and out. And that you weren't very forceful in coming up with the ideas, but organizing how the chairs came out, you did a very good job with that. You guys sort of in the room, trying to make sure you got everything done. How many eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 eyes, right? Everybody check them out. So, do a thorough job in checking the mission, showdown, the landmine. Landmine, that's somebody might step on. So, that's something you guys have to make sure that you guys in the group. You got to check the situation first.
Okay, real quick. Okay, can you grab a meat, and a meat, put them in the steamer thing? Well, I don't want to come back in here and try to get us on the steam.
No leader gonna serve. No leader gonna step up.
Say what? We good.
I'm talking about them right there.
Oh, no, there's more meat trays. Turn it. Yep.
I'm looking for a leader to step up in the group and take control over there.
Oh, put all the meat.
There you go, Lord. Take over, Lord. So where's the leader at? Come on, Lord.
Oh, there's a tray of rice. Okay, I got you.
This one right here.
Still get the beans.
I know they worried about the meat and the temperature. Meat and the temperature. All right, let's rock and roll on this. Cut them lights back off for me, please. Okay. All right, so real quick, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna assign the least populous person in here to be the group leader. He's gonna walk us through his evaluation of the group, okay? And then everybody else will chime in with we'll go individually, okay? So we'll say, hey, teal shirt. And we'll say, he'll give his quick opinion, and then anybody else that has stuff to add will add it, okay? So the idea is, we just had 17, roughly gained a couple more people, 19 people evaluate this group for leadership. I'm gonna tell you right now, 100% we are gonna get the right answer. Not because I'm saying it, because we had 19 people evaluating this group. We didn't miss nothing. Like, there's a couple things in here and we'll see. And I guarantee you somebody in here got it. There's 2 super key points in here, and I guarantee you at least one person has them 2 key points. So that's the whole kind of magnification of it. The more people you got doing it, the better the answer is. Okay, so let's have a vote. Who has talked the least in here today?
Kyle.
Okay, Kyle.
No, Melissa say nothing yet. What you hear from Melissa?
Melissa.
What you hear from Melissa?
Okay, all right. So Melissa is the group leader, okay? Go ahead, Melissa, give us your evaluation.
I thought the black shirt guy was the leader in the group.
Okay.
And I kind of felt like guy too was kind of leading it too. They kind of were the action guys. They were the ones that kind of went and started everything, pointed, and kind of led people in the go.
Okay.
Green shirt guy, I have no idea where he was in pretty much every frame.
Okay.
Gray guy. Gray shirt guy. He was the one doing the gray, and the teal were doing the stacking of the chairs.
Okay.
And so they kind of took over leading, I felt like, when they were putting the chairs back into
Okay.
the room. And the teal guy was kind of more concerned about the time. I heard him say, ask about time, how they were doing.
Is that blue? The teal right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure to ask about the time.
This dude right here.
Well, there's one that's supposed to be. I felt like they were moving quick. They communicated well.
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's all I pretty much wrote.
Okay, so my opinion, that's pretty much 95% answer, right? Not a lot of details in it. We'll get details out of the group as a whole, but 95% answer, okay? Boom. All right, we've been in here for 2.5 hours. You got 95% answer out of the person that's talked the absolute least today. Okay, see how it works? Okay, so now she gave her opinion. The next person that's going to talk in the breakdown is going to be the station chief. So the station chiefs will go, and then they'll give their opinion, okay? And then everybody else that evaluated will go from there. So who's the next person that hasn't talked the most?
Ross.
Okay? So you're the station chief, so you give your evaluation. Now, here's what I'll say. If your evaluation is the same as hers, then all you're going to say is, I had the exact same thing. You don't need to talk. If you have tidbits that you saw that she missed, like if you could say, so-and-so did this here, I like that, and it confirms her, like what she said, then you would say that. Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah. So the idea is not for everybody to talk. The idea is to get the answer as quick as possible. So what you're going to hear early on, group leader's going to go, then the station chief's going to go, and after you get comfortable, pretty soon, it literally is going to be, I saw the same thing. I had the same point. Yes, same, 100%. Next. Anybody else in the room got anything? Okay. Are we in agreement that the black shirt is the clear leader here? Yes, 100%. Okay. The yellow, gray guy was the secondary leader. Yes, 100%. Okay. What about the teal shirt guy? Yeah, 100%. Like he was just a player. Okay. And that's what's going to happen. And you're going to be done with the evaluation in about 5 minutes. But sometimes it's going to get a little sticky because someone might say, hey, I love the teal shirt guy. And then you're going to have to go dig in your notes and say, well, I saw him do this and I saw him do that. And then that person will be like, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, I agree with you. Does that make sense? So it's kind of an open forum, but I don't want anybody to think that you have to talk to be talking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what you got?
Same as her, except for what our chief is talking, our yellow shirt guy is already thinking about. He's thinking about creating a plan that he's trying to create with his head. And then you got green and gray are just out of the picture.
Okay, so that's a great station chief evaluation, right? Hey, I saw this specific point. Dude's leaning in there trying to solve the problem from the jump. Okay, that tells me what kind of person I got. Okay, that's a great job. That's exactly what I'm looking for on a secondary evaluation on a group. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, I'm going to go pretty quick so we can get lunch because the kids are getting here in 30 minutes and we still got to walk through the second station. Because does everybody in here understand how chairs in the room work? So if I told you all, hey, we're in the great chairs in the room and we're all going to stand back here like this and grade on this wall and they're going to get the room, every chair in this room out that door and back in. Anybody got any questions on that one?
No.
Okay, that's what we're going to do.
That's a lot of chairs.
Hey, bud, I ain't here to, I ain't here to solve their problem. I know this, and they more chairs than they had in Incarnate Word.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care if they finish, right? I just want to see the action. Let me see the action. Let me see the body language, right? Maybe we put 1,000 chairs in here and see what they did. We can't do this. We only got 7 minutes. What's that tell us?
Right.
Right? Like, shoot, dog, it's just a problem. Okay. All right, we're gonna rock and roll through this real quick. Okay. So, I'm gonna give you guys a cheat code. If you didn't know, all my notes are up there for every event. So if you had figured out the cheat code, you could have just looked up there. But I purposely got them kind of vague in case I want to, hit you with some specifics for candy bars. Okay, so active listening, right? Teal shirt not fully engaged. Watch his body language. Okay, watch the teal shirt's body language here.
Back into the same way it was.
Okay? He kind of listening, but he got his hands behind his back. He kind of nonchalantly. Okay? Right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna have 3 minutes to plan. Out. Back in. And then give them a full what happened.
Okay? See teal shirt being disengaged,
Right.
looking away, looking out of the problem, checking out. You see this dude nodding his head, telling everybody, giving confirmation. They're looking to him for leadership, right? So he's acknowledging them asking for leadership. Like, you're going to be the leader, right? Yeah, I got this, partner. We're good. Right? Just subtle body language, subtle communication. So, one of the things I didn't tell you, you guys know we got 900,000 nonverbal cues of communication? 900,000. And we got 200 to 400 words that we use every day. I tell you more in my body language than I could ever say to you in words. Okay? I should have said it at the very beginning. I forgot that. Too small. Okay?
Go ahead, Lord. So you got 1 minute to explain it. You got 3 minutes to plan. You got 7 minutes to get to it.
Okay? The leaders push to the front to solve the problem. They got to see in the room. Okay? The other guys is like, oh, all right, we're good. Kind of stepping back. Okay? Lines been drawn in the sand. Okay?
So please, get them in, get them out, and then get them back in. All right, okay? All right, hold on, start. All right, let's roll. You got 3 minutes.
Okay? Blackshirt giving us super clear and concise idea of what he wants done. Right? Laying the plan out. Hey, we're going to take all the chairs out. We're going to keep them in order. We're going to stack them as they were. Okay? Super clear and concise. Okay? The other good thing is, here they're having an open discussion about the plan, right?
Ain't no matter in some order. Push it out.
Okay? So they're in there talking. Black shirt explaining to every teammate of what their job is. 4 Snickers, what we just see?
Yeah,
You checked out.
Yeah, he checked out.
Okay, you checked out. I gotta get rid of Snickers, right? We're gonna bang them. Okay? Well, I'm gonna bang some of them on a real one.
I got that written down too.
You got written down. Bang.
But then when you said that the guy in the black shirt was giving directions, maybe he was just going to where he needed to be.
100%, right? But I'm not walking all the way out of the drill if I'm leaving, right? So let me ask you this. What do followers do?
What the hell?
What they're told. Man, I gotta go in the back here and get ready to get these chairs stacked. I'm ready. Right? Okay, that's all we're looking at. You got it, just got